Hello, this is Teacher Marichu again, and welcome to Learning Activity on Mathbox, Grade 8, Qtr-1 Week 4 C. For the objective, the learner performs operations on rational algebraic expressions. Specifically, this learning activity will focus on the multiplication of rational algebraic expressions. So we move on for the generalization. We have just a brief generalization here. The product of two or more rational algebraic expressions is the product of numerators divided by the product of the denominators. So denoted as, say for example, A over B times C over D. So you multiply A times C all over B times D. Few examples here. Example 1 deals with 2/3 times 1/5. So you have 2 times 1, that's 2, and 3 times 5, that's 15. So the final answer is 2/15. Example 2, you have here the step-by-step process of how to obtain the simplification of this rational algebraic expression after multiplying each of the given terms. Okay. For example 3, we have here a little bit complicated than examples 1 and 2, but the skills in factoring will get you through this example. For example 4, variables containing m and n. So you have here the steps and the final answer. Moving on, the next example. And finally, the meat of our discussion, exercises 1. We have 5 numbers to solve or to multiply. Let's move on. Number 1, 5 over x times x over 7. Solution, we have to simply cancel out the x on this factor in the numerator and the x below or the denominator of the first factor, leaving us the constant 5 and 7 or 5/7. For number 2, we have AB all over a squared minus 4a times times a squared minus 16 all over b. Solution? Well, right away, we can factor out b. B divided by b here, that's 1. Or simply, we can cancel b. We are left with a. Multiply that, we can simply have this algebraic expressions into one single fraction. So multiply this numerator a times quantity a squared minus 16, and I factored it out as a plus 4 times quantity a minus 4. Then here in the denominator, we can take out a, and a, the one is left is a minus 4. And since we have still here 4, so we copy 4 here, then factoring out a, it's here. Then canceling out a in the numerator and in the denominator, then we have also the factors a minus 4 and a minus 4. So we are left as the final answer here is a plus 4 all over 4. Number 3, we have 5a minus 5b divided by 3a plus 6b times algebraic expression, rational algebraic expression a plus 2b all over a minus b. Solution, 5a minus 5, I just copy this, then 5a and 5b, so common is 5, take out 5, what is left is a minus b. On the denominator, common is 3, so you take out or factor out 3, what is left is a plus 2b times a plus 2b, we just copy and then copy also here. Then we found out that a minus b can be cancelled with this a minus b, then a plus 2b and a plus 2b. So the final answer is 5/3. Moving on to number 4, we have x squared minus x minus 12 all over x squared minus 6x plus 8 times x squared minus 4 all over x squared plus 5x plus 6. We have to factor out the numerator and denominator of the first factor and the same with the second factor. So factoring out x squared minus x minus 12 will give us quantity x minus 4 times the quantity x plus 3. Factoring out x squared minus 6x plus 8, we have x minus 4 and x minus 2. Then, factoring out x squared minus 4, x minus 2, and x plus 2. Factoring out x squared plus 5x plus 6, that's x plus 2 and x plus 3. And we can cancel the terms that are common in the numerator and denominator. In this case, all the factors of the numerator have factors in the denominator, and we end up with the answer 1. For number 5, we have y squared minus 7y plus 12 all over y plus 3 times y squared plus 4y plus 3 all over y minus 3. Here we have to factor out the same process with number 4. Factoring this out, we have factors y minus 4 and y minus 3. Y squared plus 4y plus 3 have factors y plus 3 and y plus 1. Then, we multiply y plus 3 in the denominator times y minus 3. Then we can factor out common factor between numerator and denominator y minus 3 and y minus 3, y plus 3 and y plus 3. So what is left with us is quantity y minus 4 times quantity y plus 1. You can either have this as your final answer in factored form, or you can apply the FOIL method, or we can multiply this as y squared minus 3y minus 4 for the final answer. Let's move on to the numeracy scale. I'll just show it here. So it's skip counting by 7. And on this row, skip counting by 8. 56. What's next? 63. So this is skip counting by 7. Okay. This concludes our activity or the learning activity sheet for Qtr-1 Week 4 C. This is Teacher Marichu saying always stay happy, healthy, and safe. God bless.